See, okay, if you want to get on ADHD meds, if you want to get on like stimulant ADHD meds, the bad part about them is they usually have like a come down, which is kind of what I'm experiencing right now. But extended release usually has like a come down to it, and if you hate brain fog, you're gonna hate that. Because that's what that does, essentially. Another thing about ADHD meds is you're supposed to feel relatively normal when you're on them. If you feel hyped up, your dosage is too high. I did not go to that, so I ended up being on 40 milligrams of Vyvanse for a ridiculous period of time, and it made my life pretty miserable. Do you know the vitamin C thing? The vitamin C thing is, I think it affects the absorption of amphetamines into the bloodstream. So it can make your medication ineffective if you like eat a lot of vitamin C or drink a lot of vitamin C or just otherwise consume a lot of vitamin C around the time that you take it. But some people eat it like around the time that their meds start falling off because it makes the like crash a little bit easier. Oh, and don't listen to people who tell you to take fucking, what am I supposed to be doing? I came across a TikTok that said, hey, here's this ADHD med hack where if you take like antacids, like Tums, before your meds, it'll make your meds work better. And I was like baffled because that is such terrible advice to just be giving out at random because that can make you really sick. Yeah, I know. Like the thing is, to some people it's harmless, but it also, what it does is I think it neutralizes the acidity. Okay, so I remember the logic of it. It neutralizes the acidity in your stomach because they're antacids, right? And the acidity in your stomach affects the absorption of the medicine into your bloodstream. So when your stomach is less acidic, you get more of the effect because it has a more rapid absorption. Vitamin C makes your stomach more acidic, which is why that affects the absorption of your medicine, I think. So that's why antacids do that. But the thing is it can also make the side effects a lot worse. So if you have like any sort of like risks or negative side effects from your medicine, especially on like bad days, because there are good and bad days, like your medicine's not going to work the same way every day, just like an antidepressant is like a one-shot solution, but it's like it will make all the side effects worse. So it can make, you know, your heart rate increase. It can make you more anxious because it'll spike your anxiety, especially if you're in like a stressful like life situation. Like I had a really terrible job back when I was on like 40 milligrams of Vyvanse, so I was not doing great. I mean, there's also like a psychosis risk with stimulants, which was kind of what I was bordering on when I first took Vyvanse. Like not like hallucinations or anything, but just like anxiety passing through the threshold to like paranoia, like thinking people were like conspiring to ruin my life and shit. I'm like, I was like, that's a really terrible thing to just throw out on TikTok because like that's something that you really need to talk to somebody about or something, or make sure that you don't have any. I'm on a proton pump inhibitor for chronic reflux, which also reduces the acidity of your stomach. I have to like take it at night, which isn't what you're supposed to do, because if I take it in the morning, I think it makes my ADHD meds fuck me up. It's a really pretty Reinhardt skin. Some of these Overwatch skins are really cool.